Hello, welcome to Live from the Hot Wheels room. I had my glasses on here because I was reading the names of these cars. Today we're going to be looking at the Hot Wheels Zowees and the Hot Wheels Farbs. The Farbs was a 4-car set, so we're going to look at those first because they're quick and easy, and then we'll get into the Zowees. So we'll start off with the first casting, Miles Ahead. And these are cool little cars. The heads do swivel, so you can turn them. A lot of times you got to look out for missing glasses. I was not aware that the glasses were missing sometimes when I bought them. Next up, we have High Gear. Get my head out of the way. And he is missing part of his glasses. They're kind of broken, but it seems like they are a lot. So got him. Next up, Hot Rodney. This is my second favorite. I think Miles Ahead's my first favorite. But he's also missing his glasses. So I actually found one that is complete and ordered it. And the last one is Red Ketchup. He's got the red mustache. And apparently he's in last place because he's playing catch-up. So I got another one of these on its way too that has its glasses, which is a little bit harder. This one here is quite a bit harder to find with its glasses. This is probably the hardest one to find glasses on, I think, than the others. But anyway, those are on their way. So next, we're going to look at the Zowees. We've got the full set here. There's only one variation that I'm aware of, and it was for the baby buggy. We have the blue and pink version. Let's go ahead and look at that. Blue and pink version. The one I'm missing is blue and tan. Just a cool car, cool casting. Little promotional cars. Next up, we have Betty Bye, which is like a little bassinet, pink and yellow. Missing it's one of its little posts is broken off on the top there. But super cool little casting. Next up, we have Bumble Seat. There's the bottom. These are hard to hold on to because they're such a small little casting. Kind of looks like a shopping cart, or I guess Bumble Seat, like a spin of play on Rumble Seat in the old hot rods. Next up, we have Covered Dragon, and it's a little covered wagon car. Kind of a little western theme, a couple barrels there. It's a cool little car. Next up, Desperado. This one's got the little sombrero looking hat, big old handlebar mustache sticking off the front of it. You can kind of see a nose. It almost looks like a face in there. A nose and some eyes. Hair hanging out the back that's actually hooked to the mustache piece. Next up, Diablo. Oh, a little hair on there. Diablo. Diablo's kind of a cool one. Kind of a little devil looking car. I'm not sure what these little posts on the back were actually for, but that post is on several of these models. Next up, we have Fire Truck, which is a fire hydrant and hose. And this one here was a little more expensive, harder to add to the collection than the others. I think I paid around $100 for this. The others all cost me around $25-30 a piece. Next up, we have Going Fishing. And Going Fishing is the predecessor to the Shark Cruiser that became one of the popular mainline street beasts. And this one's kind of cool. It's got some whatever that white is that's in it, because normally they're all gray, but this one, that's actually molded into the plastic, like the batch of plastic didn't, I don't know if it wasn't mixed well or what, or if a set of teeth fell in with the gray, but it's kind of cool. So, going fishing. Very expensive one, hard to find. One of the last two, that one and Shifty were the last two that I added to my collection, but just because they're both harder to find and they're very expensive. So, moving on, we're gonna look at Good Night. It's a little night vehicle. If I move my head out of the way, it's got two little battle axes on the side. It's got a shield on the front, little night helmet. The back's kind of cool. It's got those little... I've made this video like 4 times now because I'm actually just using my phone. But I was so close to being out of space that the damn thing kept shutting off on me. Home Sweet Home. We're getting close. We've only got a few more to get through. This one always reminded me of an outhouse. I know it's Home Sweet Home, but it just looks like an old outhouse with a exhaust pipe for the shit smell. So, but it's still kind of cool. Not a hard one to find, not too expensive. Next up, Light My Fire. This guy here is pretty cool. Just a little flame hot rod. It almost kind of looks like a little house that's on fire too. The next one up was very hard for me to find. It took me a while to find one in really good condition. It's called Numbskull. So here's a good view of Numbskull. And when I was looking for Numbskull, there wasn't very many of them out there. I think there was only just a few. And this one here I paid 120, I believe, for. So there was just a few online when I was looking for that one. And now, when I went on there the other day looking for going fishing, there was several of them on there, which was interesting. Come on, focus. So this one here is Red Light Special. Kind of looks like a dragon face from the front with like little demon eyes. But it reminds me of like the Kmart Blue Light Special that they used to have, and they had a cart with like a red light or a blue light, and all the moms would run through the store to try to get there and buy whatever shit they were selling. And the last one, probably the hardest one to find, is Shifty. This little guy here took me forever to get a hold of. Looked for it for years. Found a couple that were very expensive. This one just happened to come up the other day, and I paid about $120 for it, which was a pretty good price. I saw somebody was selling the entire set for almost $1,000, so that's a pretty expensive set. Also, did you get that close-up view of all the Zowees? Because we just fucking blasted them. Anyway, I was going to flip this camera around so everybody can check. They were all in order until just a couple seconds ago. I guess that's the risk you run when you're playing with your phone for a camera. I guess this is why I should get the GoPro out. And it's not that I don't have a GoPro, because I do. Let's see, we got one down here. So we should have... I'll have a look here. 13, there's more than 13. I think we have lost them. There you are. Alright, so that's how you do it. If you want to impress people, explosions. Explosions are always good. That's how I do it. Just have a fucking random explosion.